Welcome to the Sportsman's Journal with Butch Fortman.
Hello and welcome to Sportsman's Journal. My co-hosts Tyler and Sara Trampe are going to do some early season bass fishing up in northern Wisconsin out of Vilas County. This is a pre-spawn time for the bass. Water temperatures are real cold. They had to slow their presentations way down. The fish were real shallow. They had a few areas where the water temps were up a little bit. They caught most of their fish using tubes and plastics and had a lot of fun doing it. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
BaitMate Fish Attractant offers a complete line of convenient dips and spray bottles for every species and for every season. When BaitMate is in your boat, you can expect more hook sets because fish love it.
So always make sure you got BaitMate. Here's a nice walleye right here. This is a really nice one.
With an ultra concentrated formula geared towards multiple species, it's easy to see why BaitMate is the #1 trusted brand.
Birch Forest Lodge Resort is located in northern Minnesota on beautiful 12,000-acre Pelican Lake. Fishing is great for families with excellent panfish action, and the serious angler has trophy-sized bass, walleye, and northern. Birch Forest also has a great swimming beach and new marina dockage. Cabin selections can handle all size families and groups. For a great vacation, call Birch Forest Lodge 218-757-3479 or go online birchforestlodge.com.
Spend more time on the water this boating season with an incredibly reliable Honda outboard. Inspired by Honda's legendary automotive technology, Honda outboards offer the kind of power, reliability, and fuel efficiency you'd expect from the world's largest engine manufacturer. Whether you're thinking about a new boat or just repowering, you owe it to yourself to look at Honda. See your local Honda Marine dealer or visit us online today. Honda Marine, the power of boating.
One of the many reasons to get out here in the spring is obvious. The obvious one is you get to go fishing, get to be in the boat again. The second reason why we like to come out here early in the spring is you get to kind of explore the lake, see what's all in there, see what the lake has to offer. Because a lot of these fish are going to come up shallow with that warm water, and you get to see what lives in the lake. Is there big fish? Is there small fish? Is there a lot of fish and maybe not such big fish? Is it a panfish lake? Stuff like that. So it's a really great time to see what the lake has to offer. And then the other awesome thing is this is one of your best chances to tag one of those big sows, get one of those big toad smallies, because those females are looking to come up, and this might be the only time of year they come shallow, so you need to take advantage of that. So what we're doing here is we're just working these rocky shorelines like this. This is going to be where those bass are spawning in about a week or two. We're just cruising up and down here. She's casting a crank and I'm pitching a tube, and we're covering water, and we're looking for any log or anything, because it's,
Oh, I just missed one.
yeah, it's post frontal. So what we're trying to do is,
Oh, I had a nice one.
yeah, anything that looks like a smallie would build a bed or wants to come up on it. I think I might have just had a hit there too. We're working the rock rubble. It's kind of what they like, and they always like to pick their beds next to a log, it seems, some kind of snag. But this is the time to come out. You can catch them on cranks pretty easily, and like I said, the tube jig's a good, once you kind of get a hit or something, go with a tube jig. It's a good toss back lure. Oh, geez, right there, right by these logs here. I was looking up there ahead of Sara casting her crankbait. But yeah, they're moving in here. This is fun. If you don't like catching smallmouth bass, you might want to check your pulse, because they're fun. This ain't the biggest one, but there you go. On to the next. There's another one, Sara, on the tube jig again.
They're happy like
Yeah, they are after that tube today. No, he's an average smallie. Still a nice one. Yeah, they got the pretty red eye going. Do a little swing in here. So yeah, just what I'm pitching there is the 1/8 brown jig head, tipped with about a 2.5 inch tube jig. Sara's on the board. Here's one here, nice one. Sara got a double going. What happened? Lost them. Uh-oh. That's no good. I'll catch him. Nice.
I got one.
Came out, pounded it.
Woo!
Got that
Feels,
one on that crank.
feels good to be on the board.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I bottom lip hooked him.
That's all right. You want the net on him, or can you handle him?
I can handle him if I don't get hooked. Woo! He's dancing. Go ahead. Just.
There you go.
Oh, I think I can get this one. There we go. All right.
Look at those red eyes on that thing.
Not a huge one, but look at how
No,
fat he is.
He's portly.
Yeah, he wanted that bait too.
It's a sporty model.
Those are fun. Smallmouth fishing is fun. No doubt about it.
There's another smallie, Sara.
They are on the chew.
Yep. Just working I'm working a tube jig, and Sara's casting a crankbait. And what these fish are doing, you know what? I don't need net on him. I can get him. But what these fish are doing is they're pre-spawn, so they're cruising the shallows. They're pretty though, huh? And they're good fighters. And the males are up cruising, looking to start making beds, and those females will follow up. So with this cloudy day like this, it's good to fish these clear water lakes, because you can get up and fish a little easier. The fish can't see as well, so that's nice. But that's a good, nice little fish, nice little smallie. See if we can get another one. There you go, Sara. One more up on this rock hump out here. This is a nice one here. This is a toad. Yeah, we'll get the net for this one. That's the thing with these big fish, you want to treat them good. So try to get them in the net so you don't stress them out too much. Put them back. Look how pretty that fish is. Wow. Now there's a smallie. Wow. Gorgeous fish right there. Look at the markings on him. Just to the top of the mouth. Pretty awesome fish right there. We'll put him back. He goes probably, what, 19? It's a good, yeah, it's a good 3 or 4 pounder right there. Beautiful fish, beautiful fish. Put him back. All right. There he is, Sara. Smallie here. Feels like a good one. Oh yeah, decent.
Red eye.
Yep. That's a nice bass. Yep, the bass are just starting to move up on the shorelines here. We're working this cold front that we've been battling for the last 2 days here, but that's a good, healthy Northwoods bass. Good looking fish. So let's touch base real quick on what Sara and I are using today out here for these smallies. I'm throwing a tube jig on 1/8 ounce mushroom head, and Sara's pitching pretty much predominantly so far early crankbait. And as far as the colors go with the tubes, we like natural colors. Occasionally we'll go really super bright colors, but I like this right here. That's all this is a 1/8 ounce mushroom head, and then you got the tube on there, anywhere 2 to 3 inch tubes. Again, natural colors. Sometimes we'll go with the bright colors so we can see the fish hit it, and there's clear water that helps out a lot. And then Sarah's using the crankbait like we mentioned, and she's throwing anything that gets down to about 4 to 6 feet this early in the season seems to help. If you get something that goes a little deeper, you're getting a lot of snags. But if you're not quite as far along with the water temps, right now we got about 55-degree water temp, you might want to go a little deeper crank if those fish aren't quite as far up yet. So that's basically all we're using on these Vilas County smallies. There's a lot of good logs right here, Sarah. There's got to be a couple smallies in there. Fish on?
Fish on.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Another dandy smallie.
Yeah, they're all beautiful fish.
Yeah.
All tough in this lake.
They're all over the place too.
Amazing.
Yeah. This has been quite the day for the smallmouth. Well, we had to endure windy conditions, but we got out of the wind here for the smallies, but that wind was pretty good for the walleyes.
Wow, he does not want to quit.
So it's kind of a nice little reprieve to get away from get out of the weather and come out here and get tucked in and the shore, catch these smallies. Bring them on in here. Let's see if I can get one over here. There you go. It's a nice one, Sarah.
Thank you.
You got him? It's a dandy.
Good hook set too.
On a tube
Getting
jig.
off for nothing. Yeah, beautiful fish. There we go. And put him back. Got another one.
Nice.
Not huge, but
Not huge?
No.
Nah, still a nice one.
oh, they're fun to fight.
They're all nice ones.
Oh, they want to go deep as soon as they get hooked. And they are just never-ending fighters.
It's a quality fish.
Yeah, he's beautiful. Not huge, but he's beautiful. Good fish. Ooh, bite me. Tried to bite me. Pop that jig off. Woo! Look at that. He's still fighting.
Nice work.
Let him back. And I got him.
Ooh, wow. Nice one, Sarah. That's a dandy right there. We'll get the net on him.
Whew.
Got him on another tube, huh?
Yep, it's bouncing off the bottom.
Yep. That's nice.
Slow retrieval.
That's a beauty. Let's take a look at him. A little bit more. Oh, a little too
I
anxious.
can't see him.
He's right here. Look at that.
All right, there we go.
I'm just gonna let him fight. That's part of the fun, right?
Ooh,
Whoa, right in there.
part of the fun.
Nice.
Landing them too.
Yep. That's a
You
dandy.
gotta show off that fish.
Here you go. Good work, hon.
Ooh, sorry, did I get you?
Nope, that was the skirt. I'm good. That's a beautiful Northwoods smallmouth bass right there.
Look at that guy.
Yeah,
Look at the markings. It's just amazing.
beautiful fish, beautiful fish.
Get him back in the water.
Stop dreaming and start planning. With world-class muskie, northern pike, walleye, smallmouth bass, and abundant panfish, Tamarack Island Wilderness Lodge is your next Canadian adventure. Located on a secluded island in the heart of famous Lake of the Woods, you'll enjoy modern cabins, 24/7 power, and a full-service dock with a family-friendly environment. For more information on your next dream Canadian fishing trip, contact Todd at Tamarack Island Wilderness Lodge.
There is a place that exists where you can get away from everything. Hidden amongst 270 miles of unrivaled picturesque shoreline lies Cliff Lake Resorts. This 5,700-acre Canadian Shield Lake holds a multitude of species, including its best-kept secret, the muskie population. Or if smallmouth bass is your quarry, then look no further than the endless shoreline structure where smallies hide. With depths reaching 100-plus feet, untold numbers of lake trout and whitefish swim in Cliff's basins, along with trophy walleyes and northern pike. Cliff Lake Resorts is the only outfitter with 3 different levels of accommodations. Lost Bay is full service with modern cabins and upgraded boats. Or for shorter stays in a pet-friendly atmosphere, try our Muskie Bay Camp. Or if rustic is what you're looking for, then Cliff Lake Outpost will take you back to a simpler time. Find out more at clifflakeresorts.com and start your tradition today.
Thunderhook Flying Outpost and Smooth Rock Camp is located in the heart of Wabakimi's Wilderness Provincial Park, larger than the Minnesota BWCA with 3.2 million acres and 15,000 lakes. Thunderhook has outpost camps on several different lakes with world-class fishing and hunting. Smooth Rock Camp is Wabakimi's finest fly-in resort on beautiful 24,000-acre Smooth Rock Lake. Its waters abounds with walleye, northern pike, and lake trout. For more information and a trip of a lifetime, go online to thunderhook.com.
Another one. Yeah, considering how cold this water is, they're pretty active.
They must like that scent you put on them.
Yep, dipped in bait mate, as usual. There, oh, better get a better handle on them. There you go. It's a good fish. Nice smallie. Put him back in there. Go get another one. Back in there. All right. Ooh, I got a nice one here, Sarah. Right off this rock, right off the rock face here. Another nice big bass.
Does he have a good hook set?
Yeah, got good hooks at him. That one hit the tube. Swing him in there. Here you go. That's a pig there. It's a nice one.
You switched up to a tube jig again?
Yeah, I was casting cranks there for a while. When the wind gets pretty heavy, I switch over to a crank so I can get it in without trying to feel my line, but that's a beautiful one right there. Really nice one.
Yeah, we had a little storm pass through and then it died a little bit, I guess.
It's been storms passing through every 5 minutes. Really nice. So all these logs here, we're just kind of pitching right there, right over top of a couple logs right now. That one came up and slapped it pretty good here. Down there. There he is. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Come in here. Look at those red eyes on them. Man, they're pretty. Pretty and scrappers. He's almost too big to swing in. Another dandy smallie.
I got a nice one on. Oh, he just drilled it.
Oh, that is a toad.
Nice fish, nice fish.
Another big one on. Just hanging right by that log.
Dragging it right on the bottom.
Yeah.
Bump, bump, bump. Picks it up. Boom.
That is a big smallie. Wow. You better get that one in the net. That little fart. Oh.
There we go. Woo!
That is a big one.
All right.
Go down and grab him. We're trying to keep him in the water.
Ooh, he's going to give me
Look at
bass
that,
thumbs.
yeah.
There is no doubt about that. Look at that. Or she.
Yeah. That's a dandy.
one heck of a smallmouth. That's what
Gorgeous.
that's what we're looking for right there.
Yep. Beautiful fish, hon.
Thank you.
There he is again. He's hanging right off of the logs.
Do you need the net?
No, he's a nice one, but I think I can handle him. Beautiful. And man, do they fight? Jeez. They are just fighters. And that's the cool thing up here. Most of these lakes, especially the ones that we're fishing for walleyes earlier with the sandgrass, they got plenty of smallmouth habitat. So you can do a nice little combo fish of both smallies and walleyes. This is a nice one. Right in the tip. Look at that. I barely had them. See if I can pop that out of there. There you go. It's a nice bass. They're just getting fat there, getting ready for the spawn. Nice fish.
Got one.
Oh,
Hooked him finally. Woo!
that's a nice one. You can that.
Well, we'll see when we get him up, won't we?
Get them up. You think you can handle that one?
The nice thing is these fight. Oh, they pull.
Yeah, you need a little bit stouter equipment for the smallies up here, especially when you're fishing.
Wow. Two-hander.
Fishing the wood and stuff like that, you need that. We're using medium action rods here for the bass.
Some of the key to landing them is making sure that your line stays tight that whole time. They like to jump,
Yeah, they do.
just like he's going to do right
That's
now.
when they throw the hooks normally. Where'd you get that one on?
I have him on one of those special Baitmate Live, Ultra Live, and I'm going to screw it up here. Ultra Live leeches. New in stores. Closest thing to live bait that isn't live bait. And the fish love it.
You liked it, obviously.
I'm going to go ahead and let him go back down. Whew. Whew. Another bass on. Wow. Some of these fish are so active, and it's hard to believe with this cold front, but they are fun. So you can imagine what it's going to be if you had beautiful weather up here.
So you could enjoy your time in between casts.
Yeah.
Let me move my rod.
They are just fun fish to catch, I tell you what. And a lot of these lakes up here have smallmouth. This might be, you want to fish on a small lake for beautiful smallmouth. Northwoods, Wisconsin is where to come.
Yep. Got another one on your leech there. Your Ultra Live.
Yeah. They can't say no. Look at that.
The dandy.
Beautiful fish.
Yep. This one pounded it, hun. This is a nice fish. This is a solid smallie.
Wow, that is what.
Yeah, that's a big dog there. There you go. Woo! That is a big one. Yep. Wow, how about that? Woo! So Sarah and I, we got our walleye fishing out of the way, and then it calmed down. We decided we could do some casting finally. So all we did was just go a little shallower, started working the logs and the rocks, and look what we got here. I mean, that is a donkey of a smallmouth bass. Beautiful fish. Yeah, that's a great fish. Big smallie.
You want to measure him?
No, we're gonna put him back. We'll put him back. That's easily a 23 incher. Get that big guy back in there. Look at that. Pretty fish. Here we go.
Tyler and I just finished an incredible day of smallmouth fishing out on the water. And even though we're staying at Red Pebble, which is on the shores of Big Portage Lake up here in Vilas County, we chose to explore a different lake. There are hundreds of lakes just within a half an hour of Red Pebble that you can go and explore and target different species. So that was something that we did today, and we had a great time. And now we're back, relaxing for the evening. What a great place to do it at. Sleeps up to 20, 5 full bathrooms, a wonderful game room downstairs, a beautiful kitchen if you want to enjoy meals together, or you can go out and enjoy some of the restaurants. Friday Night Fish Fry in northern Wisconsin, you have to get up here and do that. So if you're looking for an unforgettable Northwoods, Wisconsin vacation, I highly recommend checking out Red Pebble. They do week or longer stays. It's an amazing place to reconnect with friends and family. And not only is the fishing great, there's shopping, the restaurants are amazing. You can get out and go hiking. They have bike trails, hiking trails, there's beaches. There's so much to do up here. Get out and enjoy nature. Thank you so much for watching. We had a great time today. Speaking of those restaurants, I need to go get ready because we're gonna enjoy one of those Wisconsin famous Friday Night Fish Fries.
Closed captioning brought to you by Gamma, molecularly altered fishing line. Gamma, the highest quality fishing line in the industry.
Birch Forest Lodge Resort is located in northern Minnesota on beautiful 12,000-acre Pelican Lake. fishing is great for families with excellent panfish action, and the serious angler has trophy-sized bass, walleye, and northern. Birch Forest also has a great swimming beach and new marina dockage. Cabin selections can handle all size families and groups. For a great vacation, call Birch Forest Lodge 218-757-3479 or go online birchforestlodge.com.
Spend more time on the water this boating season with an incredibly reliable Honda outboard. Inspired by Honda's legendary automotive technology, Honda outboards offer the kind of power, reliability, and fuel efficiency you'd expect from the world's largest engine manufacturer. Whether you're thinking about a new boat or just repowering, you owe it to yourself to look at Honda. See your local Honda Marine dealer or visit us online today. Honda Marine, the power of boating.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, watching Tyler and Sara catch a beautiful bass. You know, with that cold water temperatures, you know, you got to really slow your presentations down. And also, you know, northern Wisconsin in Vilas County, you have some great fishing up there. Lots of different lakes to fish, lots of them. And also, you saw that they were fishing out of Red Pebble Lodge and had a great time doing it. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week on Sportsman's Journal. For more information on Red Pebble Rental in Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin, call 262-532-9092 or go online. I would like to give promotional considerations and special thanks to these fine sponsors. Check out my website, butchfurtman.com. Thanks for watching Sportsman's Journal. Tune in next week for more outdoor action.